you like to be making $597 per sale and have it be 100% profit? Well, that's what you get when you're in the education niche. And when you look at some of the top marketers, that's exactly what they're doing. They're making their money by selling courses. Now, this course here is the course of this YouTube channel, right? Called Charisma on Command with 6 million followers. What they do is they have a YouTube channel on the personal development niche. And then they sell their package, their education package, for $597. Here, they're talking about how to make people respect you in seconds. And they break it down and they tell you to upgrade your thin slice. They explain what that is, physically take up more space, get more comfortable, don't allow yourself to be cut off, et cetera, et cetera. They're giving you these self-help tips. And then if you want to learn more, you come here and you click here and you're going to go to their sales page where they have a course. And also, I'm going to give you another example here of using education as a way to make money. Here's Pat Flynn's site. Now, he is a very well-known marketer. He makes a lot of money online. But let's see what he's doing. He's selling online courses. $499. $499. In a way, it's kind of amazing when most of this information is available for free. Okay? But people want it in a structured format, and they want the help. They want to be taught. They want to be taught. They want to take a course. And there's huge markup on these courses, both on the previous example and on this one. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how to use YouTube automation and your own faceless YouTube automation channel, just like this one. They're using all these photos of movie stars and so forth, which also attracts viewers. But when you actually look at the videos, they're not showing their face. It's just a voiceover with some stock footage. Now, all this stuff is but there's stock footage from sites like Pexels and other sites like that, which can give you stock footage, most of it for free. See, I can come here just to my Wondershare Filmora video editor, and I come here and they have stock footage for me from places like Pexels or Pixabay. You can go directly to these sites and you can get tons of stock footage. Here's Pexels, and you can come here and you search for almost anything you want. There's other services where you could pay a little extra, but this is easy. You just download this and upload it to your video editor, and you can use this. And as long as it's, well, this stuff is royalty free. You have permission to use it. And as far as using the movie stars, that's up to you. But if it's in a compilation and you're creating your own original work, generally, you can use it. You have to check to make double check on that, but you can obviously see that, hey, Charisma on Command is doing its thing, and there's lots of movie stars and so forth in there. But in any case, that's not even necessary. That's just how they do it. So you come here and see what they do. They've got all this stock footage, and then they go step one, upgrade your slice, whatever that means. Refers to someone observing a selection and interaction, usually in less than 5 minutes. So you could listen to this if you want to learn about that, but it's teaching people how to get respect. So you come and they have all their bullet points, and then they have a voiceover going over the top.
Thin slices are necessarily shallow judgments, and it can be tempting to chalk yours off.
Basically, they're saying at this point, make a good first impression. They're talking about that. Just common sense stuff, but they're putting it in a format, and they've created a whole niche. They've gone to the personal development niche, very inventive. And how do they make money with this? Yeah, they can make money with Google AdSense. Let's take a look at that. So here we go. We got Social Blade, which gives people an estimate of how much money they make. They say they're making, that's off of AdSense, $20,000 a month or $239,000 a year. I bet it's more than that. It seems like these estimates are pretty low. In any case, that's just from Google AdSense, but that's not what we're focusing in on here. We're focusing in on the education part. So what they do is they come out and they put this content out, which is super, super popular. This one video has got 7 million views. I'm not saying you're going to get this right away, but it obviously is a popular niche. They put out these videos, and then they say in the video later on, they say, hey, if you really want to go to the next level and you want to learn about emotional mastery or whatever. But
there's also humor and over-the-topness to what they say. That humor.
Okay. You come here, and it's going to show you. They're going to talk about, here we go, emotional mastery. This is the course. This is a sales page. It's going to tell you all the modules, what you're going to learn in social mastery. And then you come here and you click check out emotional mastery. You come here. Then they have their sales page. And all this is done on WordPress. But I'm going to show you where you can get a theme which will lead you through making a beautiful site like this. It's not hard to do. All right. And and by the way, any technical things you need, you can go to a Freelancer or Fiverr and hire experts for next to nothing. Do all this technical stuff. Or you can learn it yourself. It's not that hard to make a website with WordPress, especially with the themes. I'm going to show you that in a second. So here we go. They're asking for $99.50, man. That's a lot of money. They're getting it, though. They're getting it. And it's 100% profit. Okay. So how do you get a course like this? Okay. So you say, that's great, Matt, but I don't have a course like this. I don't know how to write a course like this. You don't have to know. You know why? Because you could go ahead and buy this course. Oh, I don't want to spend the $99. You could buy it. And what do they have? They have a 30-day money back, 2-month guarantee. Great. You could do it. Now, maybe that wouldn't be the nicest thing in the world to do, to take it, but buy the course and then ask for a refund. But you could do it, or you could just pay for 1 month, whatever you want to do. I think $597 is a lot to learn about emotional mastery, but that's just me. Some other people might think it's really important. That's great. So you can buy it and you can basically rewrite all this information with AI, with ChatGPT. So let's take a look at what you're going to learn here. All right. You're going to find out how to eliminate anxiety. Well, it's hard to copy and paste it. You're going to find out how to eliminate the anxiety around a stressful situation in just 30 seconds. Oh, what do? I don't know anything about that. Well, you can come over here to ChatGPT like I did 2 seconds ago. And what did I do? What did I put? And that's free, by the way. I have the $20 a month version, but whatever. It's the same thing. You can do it. Please write the first part of a 5-part lesson on eliminate the anxiety around a stressful situation in just 30 seconds. Okay. So I want to have a 5-part lesson. And again, this is just a rough outline. I'm just showing you how easy it would be to come up with the material. All right. Lesson 1, it wrote a lesson for me, understanding and acknowledging your anxiety. It's got the introduction. It's got the objectives. It's got the format, identifying signs of anxiety, improvement and importance of acknowledgement, denying or ignoring anxiety often exacerbates it. That's easy for you to say, exacerbates it. You see, mindful breathing. This was in seconds. I just did this in seconds. So you could come and if you're a little bit creative, you can use different prompts, just like I did, to write a whole course on anything. And then you can add videos. You could take this and you could have someone, if you didn't want to do it, do a voiceover, a video with this. You could go do the voiceover, like I would do the voiceover because I could do the voiceover. All right. Then send it to some dude on Fiverr who could go ahead and do a video to your voiceover, or you can hire someone to do the voiceover and do it. Up to you. And you could produce videos every bit as good as Charisma on Command. You could put it in a lesson format. And it wouldn't be that hard to do for somebody who's a little bit creative. So I'm just kind of pointing the way here, showing the possibility. Okay, so how do you format your course? You can use a WordPress plugin, and I use Thrive Themes. They're excellent. A WordPress plugin that will help you create a whole course. Just plug and play. Okay. Here we go. This is Thrive Apprentice, and it is an online course builder. And these guys, I've had their themes for years. They're really, really good, and it's not hard. It's very user friendly. You just drag and drop things, and it kind of guides you through the formatting of making a really nice course. And also, it's part of Thrive Themes, which has website builders that can build fantastic sales pages. I've converted thousands and thousands of dollars of sales with their sales pages. They're very, very good, and also excellent customer service. So you have a whole layout here. It's a WordPress plugin. You go in and you can, once you get all the parts of the course, you get the idea from getting the other course. And I'm not saying to just take that course specifically, but it's any course that you want to do. You could see what other people are doing in that niche and build onto it to make it your own, of course. You're not just going to copy someone's course word for word, but you use it to build, to get an idea and then build from there. There's nothing wrong with being inspired and learning from people who are doing better than you. I'm doing that all the time. So you can get Thrive Themes here, Thrive Apprentice. That's an option for you to set it up. I'm just laying out what you can do. Now let's come back to Charisma on Command. Now I'm just using this niche as an example. All right. Because they're selling an online course here and it's very popular. But you could do this in any niche. If there's something that you know something about, that's even better. And that people want to learn about. Chances are if you want to learn about it, there's probably other people. But maybe there's something you are very good at it and you could put a course together. What I'm trying to tell you is all the information is out there already. There's already people doing it. And that's a good sign because that shows there's demand. So let's take a look at Charisma on Command. What you can do, say you wanted to pick this niche. you could, this is the personal development niche. You could make a list of the 10 most popular sites in this personal development niche and come and look what popular videos they have. Okay, here's one. This is their most popular one. 6 verbal tricks to make an aggressive person sorry. It does kind of pique your interest, but they have a whole bunch. There's unlimited ideas, and you could go research this, come up with a script. You could hire someone to script. You can use ChatGPT to come up with something. The information they have here is not earth-shattering. It's all free information that's out there that they're repackaging, and you can do the same. But they're repackaging it nicely and putting it in a format, and that counts, right? So you can go and see. Now, it's good to look for videos that are popular. Like a lot of these are 4 or 5 years old. You have to really come down, see videos that are popular that are not that old. This channel's been around a long time. Here's one. Okay. How to dominate any debate. That seems like it's very popular. Well, that's 7 years. Sorry. You find one. Well, that's what you do. You look for something. Here's one that's only 3 years for this show. That's a newer one, right? Or you can come and go here and just look at the latest. That's even maybe better, and say, okay, this one was 1 month ago, and it got more views than this one that's 2 months ago. So maybe this is more popular than this. So here's one 2 months ago, 350. And you want to see if, okay, this one's not as popular as this one that was done 3 months ago. How to Never Be Boring. So you look at the more recent videos, and the ones that are getting a lot of views recently compared to the older, slightly older videos can give you an indication as well. Like this one got 253,000 views 8 months ago, but this one only 4 months ago got 1 million views. So that's the basic idea. And you do research on 10 different sites in that niche and just start dominating that niche and focusing in on it. All right, if you're going to create a Faceless YouTube automation channel, it'll take a while for you to meet the requirements just by putting one video up after another. The 1,000 subscribers and 400 hours. I think that actually is a little bit less now. But in any case, I've heard a couple different figures. It's going to take a while. Now, there is a service which can help you do it. They say right away, real quick. I'm not sure how fast, but real quick. And it is done all within terms of service of YouTube. These people have lots of traffic and can promote your channel in legitimate ways that you maybe don't have access to. So if you want to get your channel monetized right away and start earning that additional AdSense income, and again, I consider that as a bonus, as additional. I wouldn't count on that 100%. So that's how I would look at this. But why not get it? If you can, it could mean thousands of dollars potentially over a year. Say if it took you a year to get that and you weren't making money, any money off of that end for a year, you might lose thousands of dollars potentially. So if you want to pay for a service that will do it for you right away, as they say, I'll put the link to this below and you can check it out for yourself. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope it gave you some ideas. I hope it kind of showed you a path where people are really making money. I'm showing you what the big boys are doing to make money. It's, a lot of times they say, don't do what they say, do what they do. Okay. And all these guys, including this guy, Dave, who's very successful, is selling courses. So check this out. YouTube automation plus selling your own course. All the information is out there if you want to get this going, and you don't have to know everything yourself already. There's plenty of help available on every end, from writing the course, from the formatting of the course. You don't have to be a pioneer on this. You're getting help with any technical things, through sites like Freelancer or Fiverr. You can get it all done. You can get the resources you need to fill in the gaps where you don't have. So I hope this helped you. If you found this video